literally always get what I want. Everything always works out in my favor.
I did a comment on this and said this is exactly how I do my spells. I write it just on a tiny little piece of paper and then I burn it. Boom, magic, right? So this is the thing. When it comes to a manifestation, you don't have to write it out or put it down on a piece of paper and just make it out so it's easy to read, because basically it's just the act of putting pen to paper which creates it and puts it into manifestation. That's why they say whenever you're doing manifestation, you don't want to write your manifestation goals on your phone because it's still kind of in the ether, and that pen to paper is the first step of making it come into fruition, right? So you don't need to have a huge paper. If you have a tiny little post-it note, you can literally write every single thing that you want on that post-it note, carry it with you, and then you can fold it towards you, right? You fold it towards you and then you burn it, and then that allows the universe to bring that energy out. Or you can just keep it in the manifestation wise, where you just keep it with you and walk around with it. The thing is a lot of people like to go back and read their manifestations. So they're like looking and they want to go back through and see if it comes into fruition, which is really possible. But let's say that you don't have very much paper and you're working with something small and you want to just make something happen for you. It's the best way to manifest. You can manifest on the same paper, because not only that, it's also has something to do with like having the energy on the same page. But it's very fascinating. Anyways, that's how I do things. That's why when we're doing, let's say, petitions and I'm doing candles for you guys, like I have a little tiny paper and I write over and over everything that you want for your manifestation on that one paper, because I can't burn this huge paper, right? Like I don't have that option to do so, because if not, it'll create, it's like a fire hazard and all that stuff. So I literally just write the huge manifestation you have on like a little tiny piece of paper like that, called a petition, and it goes from there. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you since like I had like 200 people like that comment, and I wanted to make this video in response to that. Anyways, everybody have a good day. Follow for more.